Prepare to be astounded as we journey into the unknown depths of our planet, uncovering secrets hidden beneath the surface and mysteries that defy imagination. From the mind-bending realities of Earth's changing rotation to the astonishing discovery of an ocean buried beneath our very feet, there's a world of wonder waiting to be explored. Buckle up for an adventure like no other as we delve into the astonishing truths about our home, the blue planet. But beware, for what lies ahead may challenge everything you thought you knew about Earth. Are you ready to embark on a journey that will leave you questioning the very fabric of our existence? Then let's dive in and discover the untold wonders of our extraordinary world. Let's explore some fascinating facts about Earth that you might not be aware of. Did you know that the length of days on Earth has been changing over time? Around 65 million years ago, a day on Earth was much shorter, only about 21.9 hours long. But here's the kicker: the length of our days is actually increasing over time. This gradual lengthening of days is caused by a phenomenon known as tidal friction, which is influenced by the gravitational forces of the Moon and the Sun. Essentially, the gravitational pull of these celestial bodies creates a slight drag on Earth's rotation, causing the days to lengthen by about 1.7 milliseconds every year. Over many years, this adds up, resulting in the 24-hour day we're familiar with today. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. While the overall trend is toward longer days, there are also natural events that can momentarily disrupt this pattern. For instance, the massive earthquake that struck Japan in 2011 actually caused Earth's rotation to speed up slightly, shortening the length of a day by 1.8 microseconds. Indeed, the concept of time may seem straightforward, but the reality is far more complex. Earth's rotation is influenced by a myriad of factors, both from within our planet and from the celestial bodies surrounding it. Consider for a moment, what if our days were shorter or longer? How would it impact our daily lives and routines? Perhaps we'd need to adjust our work hours, or our sleep patterns would change. The very fabric of society could be altered. It's a thought-provoking notion that highlights the interconnectedness of Earth's systems and the delicate balance upon which our existence depends. So, while we may perceive time as a constant march forward, the truth is that it's a dynamic force shaped by countless variables. It's mind-boggling to imagine, but about 300 million years ago, there were no separate countries on Earth. Instead, there existed a massive supercontinent known as Pangia. This ancient landmass brought together all the continents we know today into one giant landmass. It's like the world was a big jigsaw puzzle, and all the pieces were snugly fit together. During this time, Earth was truly a united planet. There were no borders or boundaries separating people. It was like one big family, living together in harmony and peace. Just picture it. No wars, no conflicts, just people coexisting and sharing the planet as one global community. But as time passed, the continents began to drift apart due to the movement of tectonic plates beneath the Earth's surface. This gradual separation caused Pangia to break apart, eventually forming the continents we're cognized today. As the continents drifted apart, countries emerged and borders were drawn. The once unified world became divided into different nations, each with its own identity and culture. While this division brought about diversity and unique experiences, it's hard not to yearn for the simplicity and unity of a world without borders, a world where we all live together as one big family, just like Pangia. Well, hold on to your hats because I've got some shocking news for you. Earth is not actually round. Now, before you start questioning everything you've ever learned, let me explain. You see, there are actually three camps of thought when it comes to the shape of our planet. First, some believe that the Earth is flat, like a pancake. Then, others are firm believers in the idea that Earth is round, like a ball. But there's also a third group of people who know a little secret. Earth is not perfectly round or flat. It's actually shaped like a sphere. In school, we often learn that the Earth is round, but the reality is a bit more complex. The Earth's shape is best described as spherical, meaning it's slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator. This unique shape is largely due to the massive land masses at the North and South poles, which create a sort of lopsidedness to our planet. So, there you have it. Earth's shape may not be as straightforward as we once thought, but it's certainly fascinating to ponder the intricacies of our home in the universe. Did you know that our sun is gradually getting bigger and hotter over time? Scientists have observed this continuous increase, and it's not something that happens overnight. But what's really fascinating, and perhaps a little concerning, is what might happen in the distant future. In the next 100 million years or so, as the sun continues to heat up, it's predicted that Earth's oceans will eventually evaporate, leaving behind a dry, desolate landscape. Not only that, but the gradual increase in solar radiation could lead to the weakening or even elimination of the greenhouse effect on Earth. To put it into perspective, right now we consider a temperature of 40 degrees Celsius to be pretty hot, but in the distant future, due to the sun's increasing intensity, the temperature on Earth could soar to a scorching 400 degrees Celsius. Just imagine that. Life as we know it would be impossible under such extreme conditions, and our planet would become a blazing hot sphere. While this scenario is still millions of years away, it's a stark reminder of the ever-changing nature of our universe and the importance of understanding and protecting our precious planet. Earth is truly special because it's the only planet known to support life as we know it.
While this scenario is still millions of years away, it's a stark reminder of the ever-changing nature of our universe and the importance of understanding and protecting our precious planet.
While some people like Elon Musk may have dreams of colonizing other planets like Mars, the reality is that Earth is unique in its ability to sustain life. Although scientists have found some intriguing clues that hint at the possibility of life elsewhere in our solar system, such as evidence of water and organic molecules on Mars, or the building blocks of life on Saturn's moon Titan, these discoveries have yet to lead to the confirmation of life beyond Earth. Furthermore, scientists have speculated about the potential for life existing in extreme environments, such as beneath the icy crust of Jupiter's moon Europa or on Saturn's moon Enceladus. However, despite these speculations, Earth remains the only place where life has been definitively discovered. So, while the search for life beyond our planet continues, for now, Earth stands alone as a precious oasis teeming with diverse and vibrant forms of life. Did you know that there's a place in Canada called Hudson Bay where gravity behaves differently than in other parts of the Earth? It's true. In Hudson Bay, the force of gravity is about 0.05 cent weaker compared to other places on Earth. This means that if you were there, you might feel a bit like you're experiencing the lower gravity of the moon. One reason for this unusual phenomenon is something called post-glacial rebound. Back during the last ice age, massive sheets of ice covered much of North America, including Hudson Bay. The weight of these ice sheets pushed down on the Earth's crust beneath them, kind of like pressing down on a spring. When the ice melted as the climate warmed, the pressure on the Earth's crust was released. Over time, the crust slowly started to bounce back or rise up, sort of like a spring expanding back to its original shape. This process, known as post-glacial rebound, is still happening today. As the crust rebounds, it can cause slight changes in the force of gravity in the region. So next time you visit Hudson Bay, keep an eye out for this fascinating phenomenon and experience a little taste of what it might feel like to be on the moon. Did you know that besides the well-known oceans like the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, and Arctic, there's another ocean hiding beneath our feet? Yes, you heard it right. This mysterious ocean, buried deep beneath the Earth's surface, has no name yet. It's so massive that even if you combined all the other oceans together, they wouldn't match its size. This hidden ocean was accidentally discovered in Brazil when a volcano erupted, spewing out lava and water along with something unexpected. Diamonds. Upon examination, scientists found that these diamonds contained hydroxyl ions, which are typically found in ocean water. Believed to be around 3 billion years old, this buried ocean is a fascinating enigma. It's speculated that ancient creatures may still inhabit its depths, making it a truly remarkable discovery waiting to be explored. So, next time you take a step on solid ground, remember that beneath your feet lies a vast, nameless ocean, teeming with secrets and mysteries. Astronauts were in space. They saw the Earth with their own eyes for the first time and called our home the Blue Planet. And this is no surprise, as 70% of our planet has been covered with the oceans. 30% of it is land, which is above the sea level. But do you know that only 3% of the water of the Earth is fresh? The rest, 97%, is salty water. Out of that 3% of water, less than 2% of the fresh water is reserved with ice sheets and glaciers. What is found in lakes and rivers is only 1% of the Earth's water is available for drinking, which is enough to quench the thirst of more than 700 billion people. It's truly fascinating to consider how all living beings, including animals, rely on the same small percentage of fresh water for survival. With such a vast diversity of life on Earth, it's remarkable to think about how countless species depend on this limited resource for their existence. Indeed, there are many incredible facts and phenomena about our planet that often go unnoticed or overlooked. From the intricate workings of ecosystems to their remarkable adaptations of different species, Earth is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. As for the fact you mentioned, it's certainly eye-opening to realize the extent of our reliance on that small fraction of fresh water. It serves as a reminder of the importance of conservation and responsible management of Earth's resources to ensure the well-being of all living things. If you found this information informative, consider subscribing to our channel for more fascinating content like this. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and please consider supporting our channel to help us continue creating educational content. Your support means a lot to us.